The only thing he left me was his old bicycle. I work as a night guard at a bank and attend college during the day. Life is hard, but I'm managing.
5 inseparable friends, each unique in their own way. Among them were 3 boys, Ethan, Liam, and Noah, and 2 girls, Emma and Sophie. One lazy afternoon, as they sat chatting in the park, Ethan proposed a playful challenge. "Let's make a bet," he said with a mischievous grin. "Whoever can fool the most people with their acting skills will get treated to dinner by the rest of us." Everyone agreed, excitement lighting up their faces. Each quickly devised their plan. Liam pretended to be a lost tourist, Ethan acted as a street performer, and Emma exaggerated an illness. But Sophie, the quiet and creative one of the group, decided to do something different. She would pretend to be blind. Sophie pulled a pair of dark sunglasses from her bag, put them on, and scattered her belongings on the sidewalk. Then she began her act. Within moments, a tall, kind young man named Jack was passing by on his worn bicycle. Seeing Sophie in apparent distress, he immediately stopped, got off his bike, and rushed to help her. "Here, let me help you," Jack said gently, gathering her belongings and handing them back to her. "Why are you out alone? It's not safe. Next time, bring someone with you." Sophie froze for a moment, overwhelmed by his kindness. She muttered a soft thank you, unable to meet his eyes. Jack gave her a sweet smile and went on his way. When she rejoined her friends, they teased her, saying, "Why didn't you fool him?" But Sophie's response surprised them. "Not everyone can be fooled," she said quietly. The next day, Sophie went to a nearby shopping mall. By a twist of fate, Jack was there too, shopping for something. Spotting Sophie from a distance, he approached her. Seeing him, Sophie quickly resumed her act of being blind. "You're out alone again?" Jack said with concern. "I told you not to go out by yourself. Don't you have anyone?" "No," Sophie replied slowly. "I don't have anyone." Jack sighed deeply. "You remind me of myself. I'm alone too. My mother died giving birth to me, and my father passed away from cancer when I was 10. The only thing he left me was his old bicycle. I work as a night guard at a bank and attend college during the day. Life is hard, but I'm managing." Hearing Jack's story, Sophie's heart ached. She wanted to tell him the truth but couldn't bring herself to do it. Jack mentioned that she needed a white cane. "It's not safe without one. If I had the money, I'd buy one for you." No, Sophie quickly said, guilt filling her. "I can manage like this." Thus, their friendship blossomed. Over time, a deep love grew between them.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Jack's sincerity melted Sophie's heart. She often bought him small treats like ice cream or simple meals. Jack, on the other hand, brought her chocolates within his modest means. One day, while walking in the park, Jack said to Sophie, "Tomorrow is your birthday. What do you want as a gift?" "How did you know?" Sophie asked, surprised. "I saw it in the college register," Jack said with a smile. "So, tell me, what do you want?" Knowing Jack was poor, Sophie replied, "Just write me a letter. That will be my gift." Jack smiled. "All right, let's meet here tomorrow." That night, Sophie decided she would tell him the truth. The next day, she dressed beautifully and set out. She didn't wear her sunglasses that day. Her heart was filled with joy and apprehension. As she crossed a busy road, Jack saw her from a distance and froze. He thought Sophie was blind and unaware of the oncoming traffic. Jack ran toward her, trying to save her. Suddenly, a speeding car hit him. The impact threw Jack to the ground. Sophie rushed to him, tears streaming down her face. Beside Jack lay a letter and a white cane. Sophie picked up the letter and began to read. My dearest Sophie, happy birthday. I wish I could give you everything in the world, but I have nothing. After much effort, I managed to buy this white cane for you. I sold my father's old bicycle to get it. You are the most precious person in my life. Will you hold my hand and stay by my side until the end of time? With love, Jack. Sophie clutched the letter to her chest, tears streaming down her face. She cried out in anguish, mourning the loss of the man who had shown her what true love meant. Jack's selflessness and love had left an indelible mark on her heart, and she vowed never to forget him. Sophie collapsed on the road, clutching the cane and the letter. Her cries echoed through the park. And so ended a living love story, leaving behind a lesson about life's fragility and the importance of truth. That's all for today's story. But before we wrap up, I have a small question for you. After hearing today's story, what did you learn or take away from it? Please take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback inspires us and helps us understand whether we're effectively delivering the messages we aim to share. If you enjoyed the video, we'd greatly appreciate it if you could give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us. Every video we create involves a lot of effort and passion, and your single like or subscription can make a huge difference. Believe it or not, your simple gesture could even change a life. Oh, and one more thing. If you've had any unique or memorable experiences, whether real or fictional, we'd love for you to share them with us. Send us your story along with your name, address, and phone number through our Facebook page. Don't forget to mention whether the story is based on real events or purely imaginative. That's it for today. Take care of yourself and your loved ones, and remember to stay healthy and happy. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you again soon.